boys and girls, we are starting a super fun project for this Friday that we partner with Xcel Energy to do. Now, you should have a box of supplies in order to complete this activity. So if your parent has not stopped by the school yet to pick up that box, you need the materials first in order to do a lot of these activities. So feel free to watch this video, get some background information, but if you don't have that box yet, make sure someone comes and stops by the office between 7:30 and 4 o'clock to pick up your materials. But for those of you who have it, here's our introduction video to what we're going to do with all these cool things.
Welcome to the School Education Program, brought to you by Xcel Energy. Today we'll learn about energy and natural resources. Then we'll discuss valuable tips that will help you and your family use energy wisely. Finally, we'll introduce you to the Take Action Kit and materials that can assist you with home energy use. After this program, you'll have the tools you need to help your family save energy, save money, and make your home more comfortable while helping the environment as you reduce your use of natural resources. Energy is the ability to do work. We use energy in our homes to heat and cool the air, power lights, and play video games. Your body uses energy to walk, talk, and run. Food provides the energy that powers your body. Electricity and natural gas provide energy that powers our homes. There are many types and forms of energy. The two main types are kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is energy of motion, like riding your bike. Potential energy is waiting to be released, like energy in your lunch or a lump of coal. Both food and coal contain chemical potential energy. That means they both have energy stored in the bonds between their atoms. If something has atoms, it has chemical potential energy. A natural resource is anything we use that comes from the earth or sun. We get energy from natural resources. The sun, a natural resource, is the primary source of all energy. It powers the wind, the water cycle, and photosynthesis. Natural resources are classified into two main types, renewable and non-renewable. Renewable resources are naturally replaced, so they go on and on. Non-renewable resources are replaced very slowly, or are not replaced at all, so once they're gone, they're gone. Renewable resources include solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, hydropower, and biomass. Light and heat from the sun are solar energy. Light energy is used in solar panels to generate electricity. Geothermal energy can be used to heat things directly, or used to create steam to turn turbines and create electricity. Wind can be used to turn a turbine, converting kinetic energy into electricity. Electricity that's generated using water to turn turbines is called hydropower or hydroelectricity. Wood is an example of biomass, energy from living things. It can be burned to create heat. Some forms of biomass can be used to create electricity. Non-renewable resources used for energy include uranium and fossil fuels. There are three fossil fuels: oil, coal, and natural gas. All of these resources come from underground and must be mined or pumped out of the earth. Uranium is the fuel for a nuclear power plant. It gives off heat used to produce electricity. Oil is the resource that we use to make gasoline to fuel many of our cars. Coal is an important non-renewable resource for producing electricity. Natural gas can be used to provide heat for homes. The goal of this program is to help families learn about energy and how to use it more wisely. Energy efficiency is using less energy to do the same amount of work. We are efficient with energy when we use technologies like LED bulbs. They last up to 25 times longer than traditional bulbs. We can also save energy with wise behaviors like turning off the lights when we leave a room. When we're energy efficient, we save energy and make better use of natural resources. Phantom loads are devices that use power even when they're turned off. Chargers, items that have remote controls, and electronics with clocks or indicator lights are often phantom loads. Unplugging phantom loads or using smart power strips will help avoid wasted energy. Another way we can save energy is to use the 3 R's. Reduce means to use less energy and resources. Turning the lights off and taking shorter showers are examples of reducing. Reuse means to use something again. We can reuse by using both sides of a paper or a reusable water bottle. Recycle means to make something into a new and different product. When a product is recycled, it's broken down and used to make something new. An example would be melting plastic bottles and turning them into shopping bags. Paper, glass, metals, and plastic are all recyclable. Recycling is good, but it's less efficient than reducing or reusing because it takes energy to remanufacture the product. Recycling 10 plastic bottles saves enough energy to power a laptop for 25.4 hours. Xcel Energy is providing you and your family a Take Action Kit that contains items and ideas to help you take action to save energy at home. The video you're about to see will tell you about the items in your kit. It also describes ways to save energy.
Today, we are going to think, talk, and take action with our energy use. Come on in. Let's get started.
Have you ever wondered what uses the most energy where you live? Families in the United States use energy in their homes like this: heating and cooling, lighting and appliances, and heating water.
Energy efficiency is all about making the most of our energy. We are efficient when we use energy-saving technologies, and we save even more energy with our behaviors. Let's take a closer look. Check out these great opportunities for saving energy.
Unless you want the temperature that's outside to be inside, keep doors and windows shut. Check for air leaks and ask a parent if there's enough insulation in your attic and exterior walls.
Air from your furnace and air conditioner passes through this filter. Did you know that it takes more energy to push air through a dirty filter?
So tell a parent to make sure the filter's clean.
Installing a furnace whistle can help you remember because it whistles when it's time for your parents to change a dirty filter.
And last but not least, tell a parent to set the thermostat in your home too, in winter and in summer.
This is an LED, the most efficient technology for lighting your home. It can last up to 25,000 hours and saves lots of electricity. If you've got an LED, don't wait until your inefficient light burns out. Use it now.
The power to save energy is at the tip of your finger. Stop wasting natural resources and money and turn it off.
Turn off lights when you're not using them, or when sunlight does the trick.
Don't leave that computer on. Screensavers use energy too.
And let's not forget technology. A smart power strip will turn off electronics that don't need to be on for you.
Have you ever heard of phantom load? These devices use power even when they're off or not in full use. So unplug items like music players when you're not using them.
Efficient technologies like these nightlights use only a few cents worth of electricity per year, even if they're always plugged in. Remember, along with lighting and electronics, your appliances make up a big portion of your energy use. So use them wisely. Always do full loads of laundry and use cold water whenever possible. Dry clothes on a clothesline to save even more energy. Full loads are important for dishes too. Use the air dryer energy saver settings. Decide what you're going to eat quickly to keep that refrigerator door closed.
We all love water. It takes energy to transport, heat, and purify water. So saving water equals saving energy. Let's look at some ways to save.
Let's face it, nobody likes a cold shower. We all like a nice, warm one. Showers generally use less water than baths. Just make sure you keep them to 5 minutes or less. And use water-saving technologies like this high-efficiency shower head.
These faucet aerators are also water savers. Water-efficient technologies are able to mix air with your water so that less is used, but it still feels like a strong stream of water. When you replace your old shower head or faucet aerator, you can run a scientific test to see how many gallons of water per minute you are going to save. Using a flow test bag just like this one, you'll time how much water comes out of the shower head or faucet for 5 seconds. Then, try again with your new efficient technology. You'll be amazed at how much water and energy you'll save.
Natural gas is an important source of energy that can be used to heat our homes, our water, dry our clothes, or cook our food. Natural gas supplies this much energy needed in the US. Way to go, natural gas! Now let's get smart about natural gas safety. Natural gas is odorless and colorless. Your utility adds a chemical called mercaptan to the natural gas. It smells really bad, so you'll know if there's a leak. If you smell a rotten egg smell, leave the building immediately and call 911 or your utility company. Make sure you make this call outside your home. Calling inside your home could cause a spark that could ignite the natural gas. We've learned a lot about energy
And water efficiency.
Thanks for hanging out with us and bringing us one step closer to an energy-literate society.
Your kit will contain high-efficiency LED bulbs, an LED nightlight with light sensor, a filter whistle, a high-efficiency shower head, faucet aerators, a flow test bag for experiments on your shower head and aerators, a digital thermometer, and toilet leak detector dye tablets. You will also find installation instructions in your kit that will help you install each item. Or visit thinkenergy.org/xcelenergy to watch helpful installation videos like the one you see here. Take action with your family by working through your student guide, installing the items from your kit, and learning energy efficiency tips. You'll also receive a home energy worksheet to take home. There are 2 ways to complete it. Visit thinkenergy.org/xcelenergy to fill out an online worksheet. You'll need to enter the teacher ID found on the paper worksheet. Or fill out the paper worksheet and return it to your teacher.
Don't worry, guys, we will do this in a future lesson, so don't worry about this part just yet.
When you complete your home energy worksheet, you'll receive a color-changing eraser. If there are items in your kit that your family can't use, please give them to a neighbor or friend who could use them and fill out the home energy worksheet questions for them. You can make a difference when you install the items in your Take Action kit and talk with your family about other ways you can use energy wisely at home. When you make positive behavior changes, you'll help your family save money and also help preserve valuable and limited natural resources like coal, oil, natural gas, and water. Make sure you open your Take Action kit at home with a parent. Then complete parts 2 and 3 of your student guide together. You can make a difference for your family with behaviors you've learned and the technologies in your kit. You can save energy and money. Your home will be more comfortable while you help the environment by reducing your use of natural resources. It's exciting to learn and take action about energy efficiency. The kits you're taking home will help you apply what's learned at school in your own homes. If your parents have any questions, there are websites and phone numbers on your kit and in your student guide. Have fun and complete your home energy worksheet on paper or online before the due date set by your teacher.
All right, if you have your kit, it is now time. Go ahead and look at that student guide and make sure you have a parent or an adult with you as you go through these explorations. We are going to do this Friday and next Friday. So if you don't get it all done today, or if you don't have your kit yet, that's okay. You will have next Friday to keep working on this as well. And then we will take that at-home quiz. If you need help with any of the installations, that link to those videos that help is in Google Classroom as well. Have fun and be energy savers.